President Biden just finished briefing the nation on developments in the Ukraine.
CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with more for us. Dick.
Maurice and Christine, President Biden says Russia has been behind a few shelling incidents on the Ukrainian border, including of a kindergarten. There were minor injuries, none to children. And Mr. Biden says Russia is trying to make it look like the Ukrainians are provoking war, but he insists that he believes that Russian President Vladimir Putin has made up his mind to invade Ukraine.
We have reason to believe the Russian forces are planning to and intend to attack Ukraine in the coming week, in the coming days. We believe that they will target Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, a city of 2.8 million innocent people. We're calling out Russia's plans loudly and repeatedly, not because we want a conflict, but because we're doing everything in our power to remove any reason that Russia may give to justify invading Ukraine and prevent them from moving.
Despite insisting it won't invade, the Russian military has built up nearly 160,000 troops around Ukraine and has demanded that NATO not allow Ukraine to join its alliance. The State Department announced that Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov have agreed to meet somewhere in Europe late next week.
Even as we are doing everything we possibly can to make clear that there's a diplomatic path, we are deeply concerned that that is not the path that Russia has embarked on.
In the meantime, Vice President Harris is abroad, meeting with world leaders in Munich. While appreciating the action from the White House, some Ukrainian Americans here in New York say they're not happy about waiting on sanctions after the shooting starts.
That might sound nice on paper, but what that inherently means is we want to see Ukrainian blood spilled first. And to Ukrainians, that seems like a pretty big ask.
Andriy Dobryansky, the spokesman for the Ukrainian Congress Committee of America, says sanctions would be far more effective right now.
It shouldn't be on the backs of Ukrainians to shed their lives for the West to finally realize that they need to ramp up their sanctions against Russia.
Now, it's believed by American officials that Russia was responsible for cyber attacks on Ukrainian banks this week, and they believe the U.S. could face cyber attacks if it imposes sanctions. Christina Maurice.
All right, Dick, thank you.